Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Little Life again. So today I thought, why not spend a little introverted morning with me as we do hobbies together. Lately I've been on Instagram seeing a lot of people do these hobby trolleys, which I think are really cool. It has all of the hobbies that you like doing, and classic me thought that is right up my alley. I didn't have a trolley as such and didn't want to buy one and waste money on it, so I have a hobby basket. Jay got me this basket when he did my book basket. So today is all about hobbies. First and foremost with hobbies, as is clear from this channel, we'll be reading. So I am reading Emily Henry's Great Big Beautiful Life. Jamie got me this for my first day at my new job. I've read everything Emily Henry has written. I was really excited to read this. I've been putting off reading it because I really wanted to savor it. I was excited because it's something different apparently to what Emily normally writes. I think it's very much like Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So it's a really, really good story so far. Something a little bit different. And I kind of don't want it to end, but I've got about 100 pages, so I'm going to finish in that. Then I've got a selection of other books that I'm going to keep next to me. I got my non-fiction that Jamie picked up for me the other day. I would really like to read this. I've read Do Pause, which is just behind me. I got Breakfast at Tiffany's from the library. I have a little idea that I'm not going to reveal yet, but I might read that. And the Thursday Murder Club. So I also got this from the library. This is for the Perth Women's Book Club and it's our June read. Then in terms of other hobbies that aren't reading, I got a jigsaw from the library. If you remember from one of my other videos, I was really excited to go get a jigsaw and forgot that the library was closed. So normally you bring one and take one, but I didn't have one to bring, so I had to ask them, please, may I take a jigsaw? They were so kind, but said to take as many as I wanted. So I've started off with one. It's going to be one of my 29 for 29, which is a puzzle of Australia in Australia. It's not quite the whole of Australia, but it's Melbourne. It's from, I think it's from like 1980 something. When I was reading it, 1984. As many of you know, I love colouring. I didn't get to do a lot of colouring the last time I did one of my calm chapters videos. So I was very much looking forward to doing some today. I've done quite a few of these. When Jamie and I had our first kind of 6 weeks to 8 weeks in Australia, we weren't working, so I was able to get through quite a few. One of my best friends got me this and I was very excited, so I brought it brand new to Australia and I would love to finish this before we head home. As some of you may or may not know, a few of you will definitely know because I previously received one of these. I knit. I've been knitting socks since probably about July last year. Since I've come to Australia, I've not really been knitting anything. I will admit you don't really need socks in Australia, woolly socks that is. So I've started these for myself. I haven't actually knitted myself socks yet. I've knitted a few people for birthdays and Christmases. I'll put some pictures here. I did think I'd start doing some of that again today. Then the cards I got the other day, I would like to write some of those to some friends and family. I also have the DVD Breakfast at Tiffany's from the library. Again, something, a little hint for the future. And I also have my Switch, which I love. I have Animal Crossing, I have Hogwarts Legacy, I also have Mario World. Played Animal Crossing religiously every day when we came to Australia, but I actually haven't been on it in about 4 weeks, which feels like blasphemy. I think I'd really like to play a bit of Hogwarts Legacy today. And the last thing that I want to mention, which I'm very excited about, is book related. On Instagram, there was somebody who was bringing out a new book and I mentioned that I'd started a very small 19 subscriber YouTube channel, and they were wondering if anyone would like to do a review of their new book. But I was very excited to be able to get this. I got my first book mail Although I obviously asked for it. I got this the other day. I didn't open it because I was very excited. How gorgeous is this book? It's absolutely beautifully designed. The colours just work so well together. I would say it's like dark greens, maybe a light blue. They've got yellow in the middle. The author is Kelsey Ash and they are based in Perth, which is really cool. It is a novella and it is their very first book, which is really exciting. There is some absolutely beautiful illustration inside. I'm genuinely stunned. I love the layout. You do get illustrations throughout. The typography is also beautiful. It's very mythical, very much reminds me of fantasy. I don't know too much about the plot yet. I have read the synopsis and it sounds very intriguing. It is a fairy tale, it's new age, magic realism. Very, very excited to read it. So I'd love to be able to get to read that today. Feel very grateful and thank you so much for sending me it. Come and spend the morning with me doing my favorite hobbies. See you soon. It is actually pretty late into the afternoon. I ended up spending way longer reading, which is classic me. I finished Great Big Beautiful Life. Just had to take a minute because I was crying, which you can probably see the terrible mascara under my eyes. I think there's just something that I love Elsie Silver and I love Abby Jimenez and I love Ali Hazelwood and I think they're all great. And I will read anything that they publish, but Emily Henry is on a pedestal for me. Just the emotion, the like relationship, the friendship element, the family, like you're like gripped. I literally took it with me everywhere around the flat today, like reading it. And it's not necessarily that it's like a crime grips, it's just that the writing is so engaging and so incredibly emotional and deep. I just think she's phenomenal, I really do. And I'm very, very happy to have read it now, but I'm very gutted now I have to wait. Jamie just asked me how long it would be until the next book, and I imagine it'll be like a year, if she's bringing out any more. I'd recommend. Jamie, I think, is going to be playing on his PlayStation. I think I will take a small break and then probably pick another book, maybe start my puzzle, and yeah,